Hey guys, Cargrash here. Today I decided to hop into something a little different than Project Zomboid, or very
Uh-huh.
different. Uh,
A little different.
yeah, so I wanted to show off Dandy's World for a little while now because I've played a little too much of this. Anyone who's played the game will know that seeing all these tunes and trinkets means I've sunk way too many hours into this.
What? No,
Not as much as
that's
this guy here, but
crazy.
uh,
Hey, I don't know what you're talking about.
uh,
Don't be throwing me under the bus.
says the
Don't look at my
Shelley.
skin. Don't worry about it. All right.
Okay, actually, I guess since this will probably be kind of a first for them, I'm going to show them the shop too. So they realize that the people actually take a while to get.
What? Nah. Oh God, it's Twisted Gigi Day.
Oh, that's fun. You see, guys, like
Uh,
to get Astra here, you have to get so much Ichor. Uh, you need 100% research, and you need to have encountered certain people. Then there's each of the characters
that's
requires
crazy.
different things. The ones with the rainbow borders are main characters, meaning they have an extra stat point distributed amongst all their stats, and they have two abilities. Typically, it's a one active ability, one passive.
Well,
Uh,
you're forgetting the main problem of the main characters. They only have 2 HP compared to 3.
yeah, that's that's another thing. Then
Yeah,
there's
you know.
non-main characters. The only two that I don't have currently are Tegan and Flutter. And as much as I could purchase them, I'm saving up for a main character because they're
Uh-huh.
expensive.
What? No. That's crazy.
And just to show off the character I'm playing, Louis here, he has 3 health. He has decent skill check, good extraction speed, and good movement and stamina. But he has 1 less star in stealth because Squeaky Balloon Man. And his passive is mm, the lower his health, the faster he goes. 20% extra for each heart he's missing. So
Uh-huh.
Uh, yeah, just trying to cover all my bases here. I also need to get the right trinkets for him because I do not need to go 30% faster when the when panic happens.
Why not? Be fun. It'll be fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. I
And
have not played Shelly before. This is going to be interesting.
yeah, but you have enough experience to make it work regardless.
What? No,
No, no,
I don't
no
know what you're
Rudies,
talking
no
about.
Rudies, Rudies. Don't do it.
I don't.
No, you,
I
me. I'm not babysitting some Rudies.
let us be, dang it.
Okay,
Let
hold
us
on.
be.
Try that again. There we go.
Alright.
Just watching people in the distance, waiting for them to zip around like that one time.
Yay! We got one where we didn't get people joining.
Yeah, was thinking real
Nine
hard
times out of
about.
10, when we do get people to join, they tend to die within the first, like, 3 floors, but, we're not gonna worry about that.
Yeah,
Also, what do you mean the main characters are expensive? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Main
uh,
characters expensive? That's crazy. I don't know what you're talking about.
mm-hmm.
Also, I missed one. I didn't click Sprout. Anyway, um, it's crazy. I don't know what you're
For,
going on
for
about.
for those of you who don't know what this game is, we've shown you everything outside in the lobby, well, most things outside in the lobby.
Uh-huh.
Think a little bit of Dead by Daylight with the whole fixing of something to make the exit open, plus AI
Shrimpo.
running around. Hey,
Oh
Shrimpo.
god, Toodles.
Oh, cool. We get to see 2 extremes. Shrimpo
One
is
extremely slow Yeah, go ahead.
was gonna say, yeah, Shrimpo is extremely slow and easy to outmaneuver because he's just not good. Toodles is a little speed demon.
Well, see, no, no, you forgot the other extreme. He's also extremely stubborn. These two are literally complete opposites. Shrimpa will chase you for a much longer period of time, but he's also extremely slow. Toodles will lose interest because she has ADHD, but she's also a little speed demon.
Yep.
Granted, she might not actually have it, but you know what? It's close enough, to be honest.
Mm.
As someone who has it, I think I can make fun of it just a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, a bit too. And I am. Oh yeah, messing up the skill checks. There we go. That's correct. I also am so used to equipping the wrench to this guy that I did that anyway, and it was supposed to be the other thing. Oh well. I guess I'll get a speed boost on a certain on the first one every floor.
Where are you?
Still in one of the little side rooms. I see you approaching. I can tell
I'm trying to
it's.
find you on a machine so I can use my ability for once.
Oh, well, I'm about finished.
Of course.
I see you, little speed demon over there. Oh, right, you get speed boost every time one of those gets finished.
Yep. I get a passive and an active because I'm playing a main character. Anyway. Oh. Yep.
Hey,
You
Toodles.
don't see nothing, Toodles. Where is the last machine? Oh, it's in here. I'll have to boost you at another level. I am curious to see how much it is, even when it's just Louis it's being boosted. Also, you missed a whole lot of important things to tell people about, like what stat does what, and yada yada yada. You
Yeah,
know, a few important things.
I mean, we got time. Oh,
What? Nah,
except
that's
Toodles
great.
right there. Yeah, hey, Toodles.
Ooh, that.
Ow.
Ooh, that looked painful. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah. I thought she was a little bit further away than that.
Apparently not.
Yeah,
At
it's
least it
fine.
was you that got hit, so your passive is just being funny right now.
Hmm.
Uh, I don't want any of that. I'm good. Boop.
Yeah. Uh, let's see. I'm trying to go from the top of my head. It's skill checks. The higher the skill check number, the larger the skill check uh, little mini game thing is, the easier it is for you to do.
Also, the more the machine actually gets done, you succeed it with a great or a regular.
Hmm. Then I think in order, it's like run speed is next, which is or just speed, which is
I
kind
think
of
it was movement speed.
yeah, which is kind of obvious. There's your walking speed and your run speed. And then stamina determines how much stamina you have at any given point in time for, actually running.
Your maximum stamina. Yeah. Are we both just gonna keep running her back and forwards?
I don't know.
I know
They,
she
they,
actually walked away.
they keep fussing about with it.
All
Then
right,
there's
get
a
your butt on the machine.
hold on. Then there's stealth, which determines how close they have to get to. Oh,
God dang it!
how close they have to get
I
to
swear.
see you. Since mine's abysmal, they see me almost immediately.
I was wondering why you were running. I'm like, what are you doing? I just
because
gave you a boost.
because Shrimpo got spotted. or spotted me. Someone spotted me and kicked me off of it, and I was not going to stick around to.
I don't know what you're going on about. That's crazy.
Then the last stat is extraction, which is just how fast they generally pull the ichor out
How
of the
fast
machine.
the extraction speed is, yeah. The higher the number, the that you would think it wouldn't be very significant, but each little star is very significant considering it goes from 1 to 5.
Yep. And then
Oh,
you
so
can.
there's another machine. Let's see how it is this time instead of you running around. How much faster is it? It's a nice little boost.
Yep.
It's a nice little boost.
Yeah,
I guess you would want a shell, you know. Oh. That's an item for you.
Oh. Yes,
A medkit.
Oh, very nice.
I would say it's for me, but you know, I only have one. I only have 2 hearts, so medkits would not do me any good. That would be a waste of a medkit.
Someone spotted me again.
It was Tisha. She was on your booty.
Alright. So now I can be silly one more time, and then I have to be serious after that. But let's see here. So we finished that machine.
I'm on the last one.
Okay, cool. Hi, Shrimpo. Goodbye. Tisha, no. No, thank you. Don't want any.
Fuck it.
I am not too worried.
Oh, we didn't even watch the chat. We missed their conversation entirely.
Yeah, there might be 2 conversations, because V and Gigi had 2 separate conversations. One where V started it, and one
well, they did add a bunch of dialogue in that one update where they added Yada. Speaking of Yada. Speaking of the devil. I love how that worked.
Yep.
That was funny.
Oh, it's a Yada and a Tegan.
Oh, that's fun. Don't let Tegan hit you. You'll lose your tapes.
Yeah, Yada's a speed demon. Tegan takes your tapes.
I wonder... Ooh, you know what would be interesting for Twisted Yada? If you had candy on you, she takes your candy.
Yeah, that... I could see that.
I'm surprised they didn't implement that.
I could also see her making like a trap candy where you pick it up and you get slowed for a few seconds or something.
I mean, yeah, but that's what Roger does.
Yeah.
I don't think they want to repeat things.
That's fair.
But stealing your candy instead of stealing your tapes, well, Gigi actually also steals your stuff, so I guess it would be another repeat, wouldn't it? Well, crap.
I mean, they could have made it where she makes you like a piñata, where she smacks you and makes you drop all your items.
What? That would be something.
I know people would probably...
Really infuriating, though, to be honest, but...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure people would probably then, I don't want to say abuse it, but be like, oh, well, I have a med kit. The other person needs a med kit. Let me get hit by Yada, and then they can pick it up.
I was looking for the 3rd machine and you were on it, so I'll just get on the last one.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so that last one's in a terrible location.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I guess for another bits of information, to get research, you grab the capsules, or you get spotted by them. Or both. You know, if you want the most research, you grab all the capsules and get spotted by them. But...
And you want research for multiple things, some of which to get some characters. Mostly You want to max out your research on every single person, because when you max out your research on a single person, they give you a trinket for that person.
Mm-hmm.
Or tune, excuse me. Not a person, they're tunes.
Which is
I'm going to keep saying person, though, because
yeah,
it's force of habit.
which is how I got the dog plush, which lets me go a little faster. That's a 100% on Toodles. Had to think there for a moment. Oh, listen. Hey, buddy.
Oh. No, he's not mean, but he is still one of the more unusual,
And we have a Boxton, so we have a hand mirror and a music box to worry about. Boxton. I don't want to run in. Oh, I see Glisten. Hey, buddy. Yeah, how's it? Okay, so he only had a little bit of insanity built up. Okay. He's go ahead and babysit him a little bit here. What I don't like is I saw Boxton over in this kind of direction where we were standing, and I don't know where he disappeared to.
I'm gonna follow you to a machine, and then I'm gonna do a thingamajiggy on you, and then I'll babysit him.
Whoa! We need to go.
Woo! That's a. Oh, he ignored me.
Yes, because stealth. That's another thing for people watching. If your stealth score is lower than anyone else, you get targeted. Doesn't matter how many people are standing next to the Twisted. The Twisted will target the person with the lowest stealth. Which is why I'm great for distracting people.
There you go.
Thank you. He's also an interesting case because he's a really good extractor if you get a whole bunch of skill checks back to back to back.
He's not a bad solo character, but he's definitely not the best.
Gigi's the best.
That's questionable.
Mainly because she
I
can
would-
just steal items out of her own head.
I would say Yada. Because of the fact if they do get hit, they get all sorts of items that they can use, and they can easily use those items to get tapes to buy more medkits and stuff from Dandy.
Yeah, I guess it all comes down to luck on both of them.
Not to mention, she is a 4-star movement speed and a 5-star extractor. So she is a speed demon.
Yeah, like oh.
You got so scared of Glisten.
Listen, buddy, you terrified me. Don't do that. Because you were walking up casually.
The last one.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for him to bugger off because we both know what happens.
Yeah, and I'm not too thrilled about it because he's walking right towards the elevator.
Do you want me to stop then and let him?
Probably.
Okay.
He goes away from it.
So for everybody at home, Glisten has an insanity meter. If you leave him alone too long, he goes insane and starts sprinting everywhere, and he's fast.
Well, that's why we were running into one of the unorthodox ones instead of any other regular ones, and it's only floor 4.
With this rate, we're gonna meet like a main character on floor 5 or something.
Probably. Also, he's pretty far away. You can go ahead and pop it.
Yeah. Once you finish the last machine and he realizes you're leaving anyway, he goes insane anyway. Like that.
Yeah.
Oh, nobody. I don't want any.
You don't want the cooker. You don't want the Girl Scout cookies.
Mm-mm.
No. Dang.
I was watching. Put on an act for later and watch.
I missed like half of it, but that's all right. I'll just watch your video later and watch and see what they said.
Some shenanigans about him putting on a show and her coming to watch.
Fair enough. Ooh, extraction candy.
Yeah. Let's see here.
I didn't even see who I just picked up.
Yada Connie. Oh, we got a freebie.
You got it. We got one. We got half a free level. We got half of a free level. Words I can speak.
Connie is the ghost character, and she'll possess a machine, and if you're not careful and hop onto the machine, she will punch you in the face for a heart of damage.
She'll give you a good whacking.
Yep.
Where are you, by the way? Oh god, I see these machines.
I kind of sped run that one because I found jumper cables.
Uh-huh.
Combine that with the wrench, and I just practically one-shotted it.
Yeah, can you go away from that machine, please? Please. You're right next to it, madam. Alright, I'm gonna wait until you leave, because I don't want you to just do a complete 180 on me. Yep, there it is. There's the 180. I freaking called it.
Yep.
I absolutely called it.
Let's see
I
here.
don't trust these daggone twisteds and their 180s at random.
We both know the king of 180s is Shrimpo. He's also
the king of just the unpredictability is absolutely Shrimpo. The man who goes into places none of the other twisteds would normally go.
Alright, before you finish that, I mean, if you're about to finish it, finish it. But I was trying to see if I could spot Connie for people, but... Connie? Did you forget you're supposed to be on this level? Connie?
I failed that on purpose, so it didn't finish.
Connie? Oh, there she is. Connie! See, this is Connie. She's absolutely not a threat. Till she does that. And see, she'll possess one that's full and make you think it's not finished and then punch you in the face. You just have to watch and let it... you see the handle rattle and the light change, but... Yeah, I think I showed him. You got a good view of it, so you can go ahead and finish that as long as Yada isn't about to nip you.
I have to go back to it. I went exploring for some stuff to num-nums.
I get you.
I got some candies, and I got 3 candies. I got 2 chocolate bars, and I got a speed candy.
Very nice.
I am speed.
All right.
Meow.
Oh no, he's a little angry. Sir, sell trash.
Dandy. If you actually sold some good items, people might actually buy them from you, Dandy. It's a mysterious concept.
All right, so is he gonna immediately punish us, or is it gonna be later?
Probably later. I would hope so.
Well, I don't hear his tune, so yeah. Who we
I
up
saw
against?
someone for like half a second. Cosmo.
Okay. Let's see. Nothing over here. Oh, and a Shrimpo. Okay. Found our true troublemakers.
I'm surprised you didn't hop on a machine. I was following you, hoping you would hop on one.
Yeah, sorry. I was wanting to figure out who we were up against. Oh, hey, Cosmo. Did you go away?
Yeah, she's away.
What's going to be absolutely awful is when I eventually unlock V or something like that. You just doing that to V and just watch the machine explode.
Man, no, V is fast enough as is. He doesn't need a freaking Shrimpo. Get Shrimpo. My man's. Give up. I almost walked faster than you run.
And it's kind of amazing being a fossil there.
I know, right? It's pretty sad. Also outruns a shrimp. Or outwalks a shrimp that's running. That's pretty sad. Fossils aren't supposed to move, you know.
Mm-hmm. Hey Cosmo, could you leave? Could you not? Could you not do that? Phew, go away. I don't want any.
Of course you do.
I don't want any Icker cookies. It's fine. I mean,
No, you don't want no Icar cookies? Are you sure?
yeah, I'm sure.
It sounds delicious. Don't you know?
Yeah, no thank you.
Woo!
Shrimpo, could you not be right there? That'd be great.
Bye, Cosmo.
Just put neck together for later. Watch. Sure, didn't see there. Wow. Really? Really, Louie? Just because she's a shell.
I don't know. For all you know, Shelly could be rather shellfish. Anyway, I'm sorry.
We both know
Good for them.
the really selfish one is Gigi.
No, that's a narcoleptic. That's a narc. Fucking man does not know how to not steal something.
Why is it feeling okay? Tisha, there's a Tisha somewhere, and
Cosmo.
oh, okay, Cosmo and Tisha, easy peasy.
I saw Cosmo because Cosmo kind of walked right next to me and didn't see me. Right when I was doing that. And then Tisha saw me. Wait, where are you? There you are. Oh, you're already done. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's fine.
the first machine never really lasts that long,
It's fine.
especially now that we got the ooh, hey
Oh.
Cosmo, Tisha. All right, we have 5 machines now. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's always fun to have extras, right? Wait, one in the kitchen, one there.
Guess I should say that
What's the
too.
other one?
Is that
Oh, hi, Cosmo.
the
Ah,
further
crap.
oh yeah, that was not good.
Could you not, Cosmo? God dang it.
There we go.
That's why you really shouldn't. You should really watch your stamina when playing this game, unlike what I just did. Now I'm gonna desperately need a freaking bandage. Also, you might as well let them know. There's no reviving in this game. Once you're gone, you're gone.
Yep. I mean,
Yeah.
it is an alpha, so they may eventually add a way to do that. But as currently, as of
I highly doubt it.
I mean, they could make it a like a goal, like, oh, if you reach floor 15 or something, you can bring someone back, every so many floors. But that'd be have to be like an effort by everybody. Be like, yeah, let's get to this floor so we can get someone back. At least they don't try and ask for Robux to bring you back.
Yeah, unlike other games that like doing that.
Okay.
This
So,
one is just like, oh, you went down? Oh, that's too bad.
mm-hmm.
Not like, oh, Robux. No, that's like, oh, that's too bad.
Okay, so that's the last one. Cool.
I can't find that funny though. It's like, oh, you died. Oh, that's too bad.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck next time.
What? Ooh, that was. I have not
What?
messed up one of those in ages. I think
You missed just.
I think there's an.
I failed them on purpose when I failed them.
Hmm. You sad? He looks a little sad.
He looks a little angry.
Maybe I should.
Granted, this will keep me alive.
No. Sir. Let me slap you across the face. So I need you to show up, sir. No.
With some, well, with some med kits and bandages next time, you freaking cheapskate. Anyway.
Okay, so who we up against?
There's a machine right here.
Okay, I see a poppy. Okay. Who else? Let's see. Well, that didn't help. Ooh. Was that Poppy that saw me? That is. Okay. Are you serious? Okay, what happened?
He rounded a corner.
Hmm.
Yep, that's that was the quickest run of all time.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna go get. Yeah, come on. We can do this again.
That sucks.
Yeah.
That really sucked. Alright, I should not be playing a mean.
I mean, play what you kind of want to, but it was just trying to show some people the game. Not that they don't already have like hundreds of thousands of people playing the game, but
Man, no, that's crazy. Who would ever want to do that?
I don't know, maybe 100,000 some people played it already.
Yeah, it's crazy. So you're gonna keep playing as Louis? Louis Bowie could do we?
Yes, though I'm gonna fix my mistake. No wrench. Where is it? What is the magnifying glass? I guess I should take a moment to show people what these do, why I'm equipping them. Magnifying glass adds slightly more completion when performing a successful skill check, but decreases skill check size by 33%. So he has really good skill checks, but I'm making them slightly worse, like size-wise, but they give more completion when he finishes them. Or when he gets the great skill checks. Then, of course, Dog Plush just increases walk speed by 10%. Which doesn't sound like a whole bunch, but on a already fast character like Louis here, it's quite the difference. I think you're being tempted by some mains there.
Yeah, I'm gonna just ignore him and just go Tegan and walk away.
Hmm.
I'm just walk away as a Tegan. I'm so rude.
Do you have what you're wanting equipped on him, or?
Yeah, the person, the crayons.
Uh, I guess one more thing to note: the reason why we're both in black and white is because we finished these characters. Each character has like special missions for them, and if you complete them all, you get a vintage skin.
They're called masteries.
Mm.
Which I've done masteries for most of the characters.
Mm.
Most of them. I was on Chile working on that, but I'm just like, I'll do it later. If I feel like playing this more later.
Yep.
Tegan, just a teacup who loves to heal herself because she's selfish. Other than healing? That's too bad. You can find a med kit.
Mm.
You know, just that's her response. Find a med kit.
Mm. All right. All right. Oh, right off the rip.
Hello, Cosmo. Are you still? You're still chasing? Okay. Goodbye, Cosmo.
I forget, what was your not so great stat on Tegan? Because I remember there's at least one that.
She's all neutral,
Oh, okay.
so she's just 3 across the board. She's not great or bad in any area.
Oh, the other's a
She
yeah.
just heals herself for 100 tapes each.
Hmm. It's a
Cosmo.
it's a Cosmo and a Yada.
Yada.
Yep.
God dang it, you two. Just because I don't want your candy and I don't want your cookies, you're going to chase after me. I don't want your healing, Cosmo. I can heal myself. I'm self-sufficient. And Cosmo didn't like it. She didn't appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
You would think they would, because they didn't want to. They don't have to heal me. You think they'd appreciate that? Anyway,
Uh-huh. Yeah, I would play them more if we actually had like a big group of people. So that way,
ooh,
Cosmo.
what about? Maybe. I prefer doing Sprout, but Cosmo again, again.
I think they like you.
I don't like them. The heck, yeah. Sitting here working on my machine, and all of a sudden I get knocked out. Yada. Yeah.
All right, Yada, let's go for a walk. It might be a little rude because I think if it's a circus, maybe Louis is the ringleader. I'm guessing, and him just telling his associate to go for a walk probably doesn't sound that great.
Okay, they had a blind moment. Don't finish that. Yeah, I gotta go get my
Whoop, whoop,
tapes.
whoop. Whoop. Hey, Cosmo.
Yeah, I gotta go get my tapes because I need my tapes, says the teacup.
Hmm. I guess one last thing that's coming to mind to let people know is that items and tapes are global. So if I pick up a piece of candy, it's not there for him. Uh,
And vice versa.
but the capsules are for everybody. is what would that be, local?
Individual.
However you want to word
Well,
it.
how do you work? I don't know. I don't know the word. I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if I pick up all 4 capsules on this floor, he can also pick up all 4 capsules on the floor.
Yeah. Whatever that word is. I ain't looking it up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how the heck did you see me? You got eyes going out the back of your head? Huh?
Maybe they
Is
smelled
that
the
what's happening? You
sloshing
got
tea.
eyes going out the back of your head? So you got secret candy eyes I don't know about? Also, I finished finding as much as I could find, so.
Okay. All right. Don't you turn around, Yada. All right. 40 tapes. Now he's gonna have. Don't do it. I was gonna say he's probably gonna have med kits now that neither of us can afford them.
Yeah, I know. Fucking every time that we don't have enough tapes for you, he's gonna have med kits and stuff. Actually, I have way more than enough tapes, but that's because I start with the purse.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys,
Actually, bandages might be the only. Med kits might be the only thing I purchase, just because it's 100 for 2 health instead of 1.
you can see Dandy T-posing down there. Do you get a good look?
Oh, hi Cosmo. She's angry at me again because I can self heal.
Uh, if their twisted archives are to believe, that's it's a he.
Who?
Cosmo.
I don't care.
Figured I'd mention that.
Well, if it is a he, then Cosmo, where's Wanda? Where's she at, Cosmo? What'd you do with her?
Does make me curious if they'd be even allowed to have both, or if that would be considered copyright infringement.
Probably.
You can have one or the other, but you can't have both. You guys can. You probably have seen it, but you can kind of see now when he does the skill checks that it's actually a really small square to actually get into, rather than the ones I had before. But I also finish the machines much faster when I actually hit the yellow like I'm supposed to. I do feel that there's a
Woo! Hi, Cosmo. I didn't see you there.
sound like he wanted a sip of tea.
Yeah, it sure sounded that way, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't feel good, I'll tell you that much.
You have the conga line behind you, huh?
I saw that. I'm not appreciative of it,
Ooh.
but I saw it.
Oh,
I missed the whole conversation, but my tea parties don't need a circus trope to be entertaining.
mm-hmm.
And I'm like, dang, okay. Talking just smack over here,
Oh. What is that chance? We had a 5% chance of a blackout.
Heck,
So guys, this is a blackout. They suck.
They really do.
especially since neither of us emit light. I mean, we emit a little bit of light just naturally, apparently, but
Woo! Hello, Yada. Oh, we have one speed demon. Not the best place for him. And a Boxton. Great. Dark character.
dark character with a dark background. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah. No, Yada. Yada, we ain't playing these games. Yada. Yada. Don't do it. Get your old ribbony butt on out of here. Take your weapons elsewhere. I don't want them.
Word of the wise to anyone who plays this game and encounters a blackout for the first time: go slow until you know where the threat is coming from. Then you can run. But do not be sprinting anywhere in a blackout, just willy-nilly.
Oh, depending on how much stamina you have, you shouldn't be sprinting willy-nilly regardless. Depending on how much stamina you got. If you got like a 2-star stamina, you ain't sprinting nowhere unless you need to.
Yeah, I just know that there's some people that'd be like, it's so slow walking around. Just trust me. If it's a blackout, just walk. I don't care how.
If your movement speed or your stamina is a 2, it don't matter how slow it is to walk, you need to walk. Otherwise, you're getting hit at least once. Even if it's a 3, then you're going to have to manage your stamina carefully. If it's 4, then, well, you have a lot less to worry about. But if you are one of the two is 5, you're laughing. You're pretty much laughing at things at that point.
Yeah, most of the 5-star characters are laughing at something. Be it running away from enemies or finishing machines quickly.
Another thing of instructions. Okay.
Ooh.
I spoke it into existence. Hello. There's my 2 health states.
Yep.
For the cost of 1.
And it's in my 3rd slot, so even if we run into a GG now, I'm good.
Oh, it's in my 2nd. Oh, that's unfortunate. At least it's not in my 1st.
Hmm.
I just hope I don't run into a GG. I'll be a bit sad. Granted, it is Twisted GG Day. So I'm surprised we haven't run into a GG. Hello, Poppy.
Alright. Jumper cables to get a bit of that finished.
Poppy. Could you not? Poppy and Cosmo.
Oh, fun.
Why did you both have to go in the same direction? Can I not do the machine I was wanting to do in peace? Y'all just gotta get in my way.
Poppy, please don't. Wait, okay. Let me just do this. Cool, thank you. Have a nice day. Are you on the left? Nope. Okay, so I finished the 2 over there.
Huh? Oh, I think I just saw it. Yeah.
Let's.
Ooh, hi, puppy. Could you not? Could you not?
Here, Poppy, come here. Come here. Let's just get you out of the room. Come on, Cosmo. We're going for a walk. Time to go. Guys, just give up already. And then they just keep walking anyway. So that's how that works. Careful, there's a poppy heading your way.
She blind. It's okay. You blind. Oh, well, we got both.
Offer. Okay. Same sort of spiel.
Surprised we got both of the increased rarity ones off the rip like that. Daggone. Yeah, I'm also surprised you haven't tried to do again.
The game's like, here, super rare luck. Also, super rare unluck. Enjoy.
Again. This is crazy.
There's a Tisha abound. And a Tegan. Your cousin is here.
I don't know, my cousin. Sweet home Alabama. Anyway,
She's gonna take your tapes for that, probably.
probably. I would deserve it. I would 100% deserve that one. Woo! Hello, Tegan. I was running around Tisha, and suddenly I'm like, wait, why haven't I lost Degra? But she's walking. I turn around, there's a fucking Tegan there.
Ooh.
Tegan, it's Tisha. How are you still on me? Oh, you weren't. You were on her, but saw me. Could you not? Could you not? Oh my god. I despise y'all.
Alright. Any machines up here? No.
Could you not? Ish, I know you're going to sit there for a minute, but could you move? Okay, you moved away from me. Good.
Whoop.
Well, apparently they moved into you.
Yes, alright. I've got the speed.
Alright, finished the one I was working on. Took a while. Couldn't imagine why.
I say 1, 2. I'm guessing the rest are in like the cubicles and around like the kids' tables.
They weren't in the. Oh, they're in the office area by the other elevator.
Okay, I see it. And done. Alright.
Dagnabbit. I don't need no Tegan stealing my tapes. It's my job to steal your tapes off the ground.
Dang it.
Oh, they stole your tapes.
Yeah.
Or was that Tisha?
No, it's taken.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Well, I'm just gonna enjoy the extra speed, I guess, until I absolutely need.
Yeah. At least you don't need tapes as badly as I do. I kind of need them.
Mm-hmm.
So if I don't got tapes, eh, I ain't got no modes of healing unless I find a med kit, which I've been leaving for you, but we haven't seen any somehow. Hello, Yada. Oh wait, Yada. Damn it!
Yeah, no, you're supposed to keep following me. The heck was that about?
I didn't know you were pulling them away. You didn't say nothing.
Well, I was like, oh, cool. They've seen me, and then I kept walking, and then they were like, nope.
Yeah, but I was around a really tiny corner. There was no way they wouldn't have not ran past into me.
Oh, both the circus acts are here.
Yeah, they would have ran 100% into me if you kept pulling them that way. So I was gonna get hit regardless.
Ah, well, I bet I will keep an eye out for modes of healing, but okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I've already healed myself, so I had a med kit. The one we both bought off of Danby.
Yeah, lost control of the troublemakers, so they're out and about again.
Yeah, I see that. Yada. Don't. God dang it, Yada.
Oh, I don't know if I finished saying this in the last round, but yeah, as things go on, you have more machines to finish, and we'll eventually have more tunes to worry about. So that's always fun. Also, currently the game's only in alpha, and it's got this much already going for it, so...
Louie. God dang it.
What'd I do?
Not you. Your cousin. Your Alabama cousin. Anyway.
Hey, Yada, I don't have any spots in the circus open at the moment, so if you could not, that'd be fantastic.
Alright, tapes around here.
Alright. Is the last one right next to the elevator, I'm guessing?
Yeah, and it's the one we saved for last. Oh, god dang it.
Hey, Lily. Yeah, this way. This way. Wow. Just one heart state down, and I don't think Yada is even catching up to me. Yep. No, I think she's keeping pace, but she's not gaining. Okay, so 30% extra move speed is all you need to avoid a Yada.
When you have 4-star movement, yeah.
Hmm.
Is it 4 or is it 3?
I think he's...
Oh, I remember.
I forget. I will have to check.
I guess I'll see what their run speed is when you're back. Actually, no. It's kind of hard to know what your run speed is because you get the one thing, but you lost a heart.
Hmm. Lost a heart,
Huh.
and I have the dog plush, which is automatically boosted.
Yeah, but that's walk speed.
It does. That does jack up your run speed by a little bit too.
True.
Just the max, but oh
Uh-oh.
wow, only floor set. Oh,
And it's V.
I wasn't far off then, huh? I said like floor 5 we're gonna get a main. Only floor 7 we got a main. First off, who's his accomplice? That might be super important. Tisha. Okay. So not so much. Hey guys, this is a main. They're awful.
Wow.
They are.
You have to get 100% research on the main twisteds to get the main as tunes,
Yep.
as well as a few other things that you've seen before. Some of which requiring other things than others. But
Yeah.
all of them requiring at least like 4,500 Ichor. You know, it's not that much, right? Right.
Yeah, main V is a pain for the very obvious ads that they play. So they make persons like me have a really awful job because skill checks.
Also, if you fail a skill check on a machine, he immediately runs over to it. Unlike all the other ones that go off of sound, it doesn't matter where he is, he's running straight to that machine. Or she, excuse me. Is Via here or she? I don't remember.
I forget.
I don't remember either. Well, if we're wrong, we're wrong. So be it.
Yeah. Sounds like they found you.
It does sound that way, doesn't it?
Are you okay? You gonna need some help? Okay. For those of you that don't know, that little buzzer sound that you heard was them slowing down whoever they saw, which happened to be Cal at the time. But yeah, they're kind of awful. Slowdowns and interruptions. Everybody's favorite.
God damn it, Tegan. Not Tegan, but fucking Tisha.
Yep.
Sitting here, machine. I was walking around. Tisha, can you stop? Damn. Trying to avoid V, and she just walks around the corner and goes, "Oh hi."
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta turn around again, Tisha.
I am so glad they
Can you
don't.
stop turning around and looking at me?
They don't listen to the
Oh boy.
footsteps. That would be.
Yeah, we ain't playing one of them horror games that actually use the sound of your footsteps and crap. No, thank you. Not right now.
Especially since
That's
mine.
another time.
Especially since mine would be awful. If they actually put in the sound of his squeaky feet. That'd be.
Tisha,
They should just.
will you stop babysitting and go away? Dang.
Ah, okay, so. The last one's over there. Just looking for. Oh! It's literally right there. Okay. I don't like, though, how not far away V sounds.
He's not coming over here. I say that, and he probably just turned around. Yeah.
You want me to
He's
try
going to
and
that room over there.
you want me to try and buzzer it off? Or oh, you okay?
It's
Yeah.
fine.
Okay. Yes. Just kind of rub my face against the wall here. It's fantastic.
You know, you'd be able to do these a lot faster than I would.
Yeah. There. Where are you, V? There's a Tish. Careful. Don't you dare stop in front of that elevator and start sweeping. She thought about it. I think she was thinking. Oh, hot damn. This and this. Thought I was going to get a bandage too, but I was just shy on tapes. So I got 2 med kits now.
I want to leave a slot open to have stuff you can eat for more tapes anyway.
Yeah, I figure I'm just like one more nip away from having to use one anyway, so.
Yada, shrimpo. Yada and shrimpo.
Cool. Speed demon and a slow boy.
The 2 extremes again. Except Yada doesn't have the ADHD that Toodles has.
I mean, technically, all the speedy ones have a bit of ADHD, but
Not Yada.
well, I was gonna say not as bad as Toodles.
No. Yada is one of the ones that are actually almost just like Shrimpo. She's stubborn.
Because
She sees you for long enough, she's just as bad as she sees you for long enough.
yeah, because like Flutter seems to have a bit of a short attention span. Once again, not as bad as Toodles, because Toodles is like an exception to the rule. She's just like, you step out of sight, and she's like, out of sight, out of mind.
Well, and again, Toodles is canonically a freaking a kid, so you know, the ADHD is appropriate.
Hmm.
They are chillin'. They are a child, a youngin, a whippersnapper, if you will.
Oh wow, okay. I turn away to get a jawbreaker off the ground and turn back to see you being chased by Yada there.
Yeah,
That was a bit of a strange occurrence.
it happened. Hmm.
Are they both out here? There's 2 out here. Ooh, good extraction bonus from the jawbreaker. Except I am messing it up majorly by clicking just a little too soon. Not clicking, but you know what I mean. Okay. Oh. It's fine. I zoom. Alright, I'm just gonna pop my head back up there a little bit.
Um,
Okay.
I guess. Don't matter to me which one. Soda pop. Okay.
Oh, yeah, gumballs. I'm just gonna leave that there though because potential GGs. Oh, all over.
Yeah. I almost started working on that one, but I'm like, I shouldn't do that.
Oh, there's a Roger. Hmm.
Oh, there's a bandage right there.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I guess we get to show a little tip about Roger. Oh, hi,
Oh,
Finn.
and a Finn. The anti-speed demon.
And the man the one who doesn't like you doing it machines.
I'm pretty sure like nobody likes you working on the machines, but he especially doesn't like you.
He'll attack you. Well, he'll just be passive aggressive about it.
This is Roger. You see how
I'm guessing you found him.
yeah. See how the capsule doesn't have tape around it? I need to show a comparison so people aren't in. You leave. I'm trying to show the peoples a bit about your game so they're not bamboozled by Roger. He's gonna come over here and spot me. Just gonna. Hi, Finn. Bye, Finn. That's the one. Don't touch it.
I know. Alright, he left. So bring them on over here. We're
Oh,
gonna
that
show them a funny.
I want to.
Wait,
I wanted to
he
show him a
hasn't left
regular
yet.
one. No.
He's coming back. Finn, could you
Finn,
go away?
Finn, come here.
Okay.
He's gonna just walk with me. Oh,
Nope, he's walking back over here again.
Finn, buddy, follow me. I'm tired of you butting in.
Alright.
Alright.
So
Hold on. I'm gonna walk him around. He's not going back. Good. Don't 180 me, you bastard. Alright. Okay.
alright.
Real quick. This is a capsule that has tape on it. This is not a Roger. I am doing another quick. See, no tapes around the middle. I am gonna.
Alright, so if y'all dorks decide to accidentally grab him anyway, what you're supposed to do is break line of sight from him as quickly as possible, kind of like this. Because otherwise he's going to attack you like that.
Whoop.
And he has to charge up his attack. Thanks, Finn.
Finn, buddy. Hey, boy. Unfortunately, I didn't see him either because I was watching the Roger shenanigans. Buddy, can you go be a pain elsewhere?
Anyway, so the only other thing about Roger is he have to not be in his line of sight for a period for him to go away again. If you keep aggroing him, he won't go away.
And see, he's back to looking like a capsule. And the splash you hear in there is, that is Finn's effect. If you're on a floor...
Which you're about to see firsthand in a moment.
Yeah. If you're ever on a level and you see this happen to you, and you haven't seen who you're up against, one of them's a Finn. Here in a moment. Finn, let me finish so I can show them. God. Buddy. Then again, if you'd been there and I got splashed, it would have been awful anyway, but... Buddy. For being not very fast, you get around the map way too quickly. All right, splash. You can see even when I'm in running mode, I am not fast. Which, if the only active one is Finn, you're fine. But if you have a Finn and you're also up against a Yada, it could be absolutely awful.
I would say Toodle's a bit worse than Yada in that department. Now, you know what? Flutter.
Yeah.
Because Flutter moves at full run speed at all times.
Mm. Got one even worse for you. Pebble.
That's a main. I'm not talking about mains. If we were talking about mains, the worst one would indeed be Pebble. Second place for mains would 100% be freaking, let me think. V. No, not V. Sprout? No, Shelly. There it is.
Yeah, Shelly's pretty awful. Astra's pretty awful. So is Pebble. Everyone else is kind of like,
Sprout is not bad if you know what to do. Honestly, Sprout's one of the easier ones to get away from if you know what you're doing.
hmm. No, no steppies, so we don't have anyone special.
We got a Razzle Dazzle.
Oh, cool. We can show off Razzle.
And a Poppy. So it's a half free floor again.
Hmm. Here's Razzle Dazzle. They have an area, and if you run in their area, you die.
If you run in their area, you make them angry. And you wake them up from their nap, which you don't want to do.
Oh, and they hit everyone in the area, so if you have multiple people kind of having to try and walk through their area, and one dum dum decides to start running, everybody's getting hit.
Which is why a lot of people don't want newer players in their run because they don't realize that, and then they'll do it, and everyone in the run, everyone in there is either hurt or dead. So one of the many things that in this game that people don't want newer players to be around because newer players will get other people killed because of it.
I will say,
In most cases.
yeah, I will say if you are right next to the edge and you have to start running, like if you're like here-ish and need to just start sprinting, that's fine. You're gonna wake him up and piss people off because you woke him up, but it would be, I guess if you're aware the people are not in his area, it's fine to run there, but and you'll avoid getting hit because it does take him
You
like
have to be aware that no one's in his area and within line of sight. But if someone's not within line of sight of him and they're in his area, they don't think they'll be hit.
I forget if he specifically line of sight or if he hits anyone regardless. That's
Oh, I can always test it and find out. Since he has a wall right here. Hi. Yep, it's line of sight.
okay. So that's good to know.
Hi there, Drazzle. How you doing, buddy?
You did tick him off though, so that's a good thing to know. If someone's over next to him, like where Poppy is now, they would be getting blitzed by spikes in the feet.
Yep. You know, they weren't the one running, and I was. Because I was behind line of sight, I wouldn't get punished for it, but they would. Granted, we probably shouldn't tell people that because that's a way to troll people, and that's not what you want to do in this game if you want to stay playing this game.
Yeah, but people who aren't aware probably need to also know that hey, don't run in it.
Because if you do, people are going to start getting on your case, and probably if you do it enough, they're probably going to start reporting you for it.
Or if the person you're doing it to is Cosmo or Sprout, they might just not heal you.
Yeah, no, if it's a healer and you do it to them, you're definitely not getting healed, hands down. You are just not getting healed for the rest of that game. It is not happening.
I really do like this character, the Razzle Dazzle. I just wish they were a little easier to work with.
Yeah, their passive kind of makes them hard to play with.
You need a team. It's another character that you need a team of people to be able to work with.
Yeah, because only one other person wouldn't really do it.
Because I guess to let people know, Razzle's thing is on odd number floors, they are a speed demon, but they can extract worth anything. And on even number floors, they wreck the machines super quick, but walk like they're stuck in quicksand.
They walk like they're stuck in some muck.
Which means you need a team of people, half of which that can like extract, and then half that can distract, and then Razzle can just bounce between roles depending on the floor.
He didn't even mention extracting and distracting, even though it's not. Those weren't intended roles in the game, but they kind of became roles because the way people are.
Yep.
Extracting and extractors and distractors weren't intended. Oh, we have a fin again.
Oh, that's great.
So the thing that people have implemented are two different kinds of tunes in here, and some of which don't fall into either category. The extractors and the distractors. The extractors are the ones who, well, extract machines. Pretty straightforward. The distractors are the ones who tend to keep the attention of the twisteds and keep them away from the extractors.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, no, there's a third role. The heal. Actually, no, there's four roles. There's three roles. Support, which healers tend to fall in line of. Healers and other people, kind of like Shelly, which is the one I was on earlier. Astro's another one. Tisha's another one, but she's also kind of a semi-distractor. There's all sorts of interesting little like niche things that people can do with their characters on with their tunes.
I mean, mine is a great example of someone that can fit both roles. If you give him the right trinkets, he can be an extractor. He just will focus on being a skill check extractor as opposed to just someone who just extracts. You have to hit those skill checks, otherwise he's slow.
That falls into another part of the extractor thing. There's two kinds of extractors: the just straight constant speed extractors, which have like 4 to 5 star extraction skills or speed. 4 to 5 star extraction speed, but they don't really worry about skill checks. They more worry about just getting the machine done and getting the heck out. Unless you're playing as V, who is the rare exception because he has 4-star skill checks and 5-star extraction. So he is the extraction king pretty much. Yeah, that man just he don't care.
Yeah, but the thing is, if I tool him up right, Louis here can be a great extractor. Just he would be a skill checker extractor, and then if I just let him get nicked one time and keep him floating at 2 HP and have the right trinkets, he can be one of the best distractors in the game because he can just literally walk everybody everywhere.
Yeah, 2 or 1 health. If you're really risky, you do 1 health. Well, really risky, and you have that 1 trinket, which lets you take an extra hit if you're at 1 health. Only once per the entire run, though. But
that's what I'm saying. You'd probably want to hover at the 2 heart range, so that way you could take a hit and still keep going. And then you're really playing a dangerous game at 1 health, but, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, but at 1 heart, you're literally at your fastest possible movement speed with Louis.
Yep.
There is no way to go any faster at that point. Unless you have trinkets that help you do so.
Yeah, I'm on the last one because they were all really bunched up in this floor.
I saw that.
Everybody loves this view, I'm sure of it. Just right up in Louis' face. That is such a wacky angle that you can end up with the machines.
Yeah.
There you are. Oh, I guess that is one other thing I forgot to mention. When panic mode happens, all the Twisteds get a speed boost,
Yeah.
which is what got me nicked there.
Speed boosts are great. I don't want any of that, Dandy. Dandy. Do we look like distractors? Do we need an air horn? Dandy. Dandy. You're not answering me, Dandy. Dandy, why don't you answer me? Dandy. Dandy.
I mean, technically, I'm one
Dandy.
step
Dandy.
closer to
Dandy.
it.
He didn't answer me.
Well, that's a
Demands.
weird.
He didn't talk to me.
It's a weird number. I think it's multiplying the multiplier.
Son of a.
Yeah, wonderful. Everybody loves. Where? What? Oh, it's a Boxton. Boxton,
Again?
you are an enigma in the darkness, sir. I just want to commend you on that.
Anytime there's a blackout in a box, then it's just like, where is this man's?
And it's a shrimpo. Wait, it's floor 12. There's a third. Who's the third?
That's always fun. I don't see anybody, but it's kind of hard to see anything.
Found him. Hey, Roger. How you doing?
Buxton, Shrimpo, and who?
Roger, or fake canister fella.
Is it Shrimpo?
Yep. I was chased by
okay.
Shrimpo and Boxton, and I ran up to a hidey spot and found Roger.
I get so confused between floors of thinking who's on what floor, and I get my floors mixed up.
Hmm. I didn't think this game was going to make me regret us not picking electrician on that one where we picked, I think, suppression or something. But they're making us regret it now.
Yeah.
This has been the worst run of it. We're not even up to max capacity on that. We're up at 23%. Oh, there's a bandage right there. Holy smokes.
Wow.
Boxton! Work off, sir. Oh, there's two machines at the not offices, the
Cubicles.
Cubicles, that's the word. Except these ones are kind of the suckiest ones, because if a Twisted sees you, you're basically guaranteed getting nicked.
Oh, I see the Roger.
Yep. Isn't he adorable? Just sitting there right next to the machine waiting for you?
Yeah, that's not the word I would think of when it comes to Roger, but sure. Oh, there's that first aid bandage you saw.
Yep.
Yeah, first aid bandage. There. Yep.
Well, I'm pretty sure you would find a bandage in a first aid kit, so yeah, that tracks.
What? Shrimpo. Can y'all, like, go away?
Who, where, when, what? Oh, it's a shrimpo. There's another bandage. Okay. Oh,
God damn it.
Sorry. Come on.
I guess I'll grip this bandage.
Come on, Shrimpo. Let's walk. Come on, little buddy. Gonna lose you around these boxes because you're way too dang slow.
Did you grab the other bandage or you have room?
Not yet. Because I noticed it as I was running away from Shrimpo. Oh.
I grabbed the one by the
Oh, here it is. I was
back
like,
area.
there we go. I'm just a slow boy again.
I would have said use it when you're at 1 HP, but
Well, it was just sitting on the ground, so I was like,
well, I just wasted my crayon. I didn't leave a slot open. Oh well.
yeah, it's right.
Or either one.
Yeah, I mean, yours has a cooldown of 100 seconds, doesn't it? So it's 95 now.
Yeah, either one. They both would have worked just fine. Again? What? Oh my god.
That was weird.
Oh, hello, Brightney.
Oh,
No wonder why it was making that weird sound.
that's what that was about. Okay. I was like, why the heck was there the extra theatrics about?
Brightney was forcing it to be a blackout.
Uh,
Because when Brightney's on your floor, they increase the chance of a blackout. And I guess she was just enough to push it over the edge.
uh-huh.
For like, what is this, our 4th blackout in a row?
Something like that. I love that she gives herself away, though. Love that about her. Shine
It's
bright.
funny how she increases the chance for blackouts, but she also is just a living lamp.
Oh,
so
no.
it's like, yes.
Oh, no. There's a scraps.
Don't tell me that.
Oh, and... Okay, careful in the back area. She's in the back area. She spotted me.
I don't want to know. Oh, there's a scrap. Oh, I don't like scraps.
Oh, no.
Oh, hello, Scrap. You fuck muffin. And there's a Tegan. So Brightney scraps Tegan.
Yep.
Brightney. Screw off. Dang. How did you even see me from way over there?
I hate tiny spaces like this, especially when scraps can round a corner and make my life miserable. I guess for people watching, Scraps is a long-range attacker. She'll spot you and nip you from a great distance away, especially in a blackout. She has no problem.
It's worse than a blackout, because there's times where she'll be able to hit you from ranges that you can't even see.
Yep.
It's great.
That is, I guess, the one time where I would advise maybe running, even if you don't know where the attacker's coming from, in a blackout.
That's when, if you don't know where the attacker is coming from and you know there's a scraps in your game, run for cover. Just run for cover at that point.
It's gonna be risky. Ow! I got surprised.
You hit once? Twice?
Yep. Yeah, I actually got surprised enough that I jerked the mouse around, so I was suddenly not looking in the right direction.
Oh.
Well, because I knew I had been spotted the second I saw Tegan, I was running Tegan away, and I was like, this is gonna be risky. And all of a sudden, boom, I was like, okay, someone spotted me, and then I get to hear the nip, and that threw me off way too badly.
Where's Scraps? They were right over there. Why did you run over there?
Because I didn't see him.
Why would you think I would ask where Scraps is while staring at the other side of the table?
No idea. My brain is failing to put some pieces together, and that is not great.
Yeah.
Scraps, don't
What?
do it.
Who? What? What? Where? Who? What? Oh, hi, Tegan. My cousin. Scraps, could you not?
Is she coming in to baby guard that one particular extractor?
Oh, they're all over here.
Hmm.
Tegan, Brightney, and Scraps. Granted, they all just separated and went away from it, but I don't trust it.
Well, I see someone's head off in the distance, kind of walking back.
Knowing how they are. I just. Yep, there's Tegan. Freaking knew it. They love to 180 and come right back.
Yep. Scraps is heading into the kitchen now.
Tegan, could you not? Damn.
Okay, Brightney left.
All right. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Done.
Yeah, careful. Scraps is out in the main, like, dining area. Did you go through the
You're
back?
to be careful at this point.
Did you go through, like, the back area?
I was right next to the main area.
Okay.
Come on, Tegan. Or Brainy. Come on. Keep coming to me. You need to get to this elevator now.
Yeah, I went through the back area because Scraps was out in the main dining room area. I did not get nipped on my way to the elevator. So I did the dumb of sprinting wildly through the back rooms towards the elevator.
What's up, Dandy? You gonna be Angie and show up? Are you gonna appear? Ah, shit.
He did.
Ah, well.
He is.
I coaxed it. I teased him too much. Oh, hello, Dandy. You can see him right there through the window.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to get him to spot me so I can get more of his research, but yeah.
It's a GG. It's a GG. It's a GG. No, 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 no. GG, no. GG, no. GG, no. GG, no. GG, no. GG, I don't want it.
Or you mean
I
you
don't
do
want it,
want
GG.
it? You want your item.
I want to keep my items, GG. Buxton, screw off.
I'm gonna try and get you guys a good look at GG, but the only thing in my inventory is my med kit, so first things first, I need something to offer up to GG in exchange. Ooh, chocolate bar. That's a perfect item, just slot into my inventory, so GG can have it. Oh, there's two right here next to the elevators. I will finish one of these. Oh, he sounds close. He's gonna be real close here in a moment because I'm gonna finish the machine. Run!
Oh, yeah, no, you ran the right direction. He was in the middle of the map.
Yeah, so for people watching, when you finish a machine, he comes running to it.
Boxton, could you actually leave me alone? Damn.
Oh? Oh, that was just him spotting you. I thought you finished a machine, maybe.
I'm trying to, but they keep throwing me off of it.
Boxing buddy.
Kind of like that. Ah, crap. Oh my god, who's on Boxton? Could you leave me alone? Damn.
Come on, Dandy.
GG, no. GG, no. Go away, GG. 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 Also, there's a bandage towards the back.
Okay. Well, I got my time spotted by Dandy out of the way. Also to note, everybody watching, he's a one-hit kill. It doesn't matter how many hearts you have, or even if you have the special trinket that lets you survive dying once. He'll just kill you.
Oh, come on, please. Stamina, please, stamina, please, stamina, please, stamina, please, stamina, please, stamina. No, not my bandage. GG, you fucking cunt. Oh, there goes my freaking bandage I just had.
Well, there's the free one down there you can grab. I still have a med
I still
kit.
have a med kit.
Okay. Yeah, Dandy, don't go that. Don't bother them. Come follow me. I have a heart missing, so I'm just gonna walk you everywhere, buddy.
GG, could you fuck off? Go away, GG. God. Boxton. Look! It's only gonna get worse the more freaking twisted there are.
Yep.
What? What? How did you even...
Guess they spotted you at a weird angle.
I don't even know how they even got behind me.
Yeah. No. Well, I at least have Dandy occupied for a moment.
I need to find another item, otherwise Gigi's gonna steal my med kit. He's been stealing everything I've been having. And I've only very, very rarely gotten away from him without him stealing something. really hate Gigi.
Mm.
And the day we decide to do this is the day that Gigi decides to be the most common freaking twisted there is.
Granted, this is the first time we've seen him in 20 floors in total, including last run.
Still, though.
All right, yeah, I just finished that, so Dandy is on his way. No. No, 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 no.
There's no items left to grab. Crap.
All right, start working on this so we can just leave. Oh boy. Hey, Boxton. Oh, Boxton. All right.
That was sketchy.
Yeah, a little bit.
That was beyond sketchy.
Yeah, a little bit. Did we already get... Or am I confusing that with last round? Tech savvy.
I think you confused it with last round. I don't think we got tech savvy this round. Or the other one. I don't know. Again!
You're getting really unlucky on the roll of the dice for the blackouts.
At least it didn't happen when Dandy was around.
Because,
That's
oh
the
yeah,
last thing I'd want.
that's a thing, you know, Dandy peeking out from the darkness. Everybody loves that. Heavy sarcasm on that also. Okay, so I see a Poppy. Hi, Poppy. Okay, Poppy and Cosmo. And it's Scraps! God damn it! Ow! Ow, that hurt.
Another Scraps.
Yep. It hurt. It hurt a lot. I don't like it. Yeah.
Hi, Cosmo. Ow. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Could you not? Could you not? Could you not, though? Could you not, though?
I'm exactly doing that thing I told people not to do. Running around like a crazy person. I think it was warranted there. Who spotted me and from where and for why? Who the... Was it a Scraps? Someone spotted me and then immediately lost line of sight. Also, to the people watching, This is usually right around where things start to just fall downhill for us. 16 to 21, usually right around where it happens. Even though apparently some crazy group of people got up to like 100 and something, whatever you mentioned it was.
Yeah, people apparently have gotten even further than that.
No scraps. I do not want. Hi, Pappy. Can I work on this machine over here? Are you guys gonna kick me off it
I
again?
think the furthest floor I've gotten to is like 26 or something.
Nice. I think I got when we're talking like solo, I think I've gotten to like 21 or 22 by myself.
Yeah, it always ended up with me being solo in the end, which really sucked, but eh.
Yep. Also, the game does have like scaling difficulty based on how many people are in. So if you have a massive lobby of actually 8 people, you're gonna see multiple tunes sooner and multiple machines sooner.
You're gonna get more machines and more tunes sooner is what they're trying to say, but
Yep.
I don't know if it's my end or your end. One of the two ends, the mic is going.
Well, I think OBS will definitely picked it up, but yeah, that's.
I'm gonna hope OBS picked it up.
Oh no! Oh no! I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Everybody wanting to pop the dang balloon. I'm gonna take an inconsequential item and a useful item. Floor 16, there's gonna be 4 of them.
Yay! And in floor 20, there's 5 of them. Floor 24, there's 6 of them. And the number only goes up.
Oh look!
And yes, the more there is, there's a higher chance of getting duplicates.
Yeah, personally, when playing solo, I've never seen that because I've never lasted that long, but yeah, I'd believe it. Cosmo, Louis, Shrimpo, and who's...
Isha.
Okay. All pretty basic troublemakers. Oh. Get some of these middle machines done because they'll be a pain in the butt if everybody starts walking the middle area. No, Shrimpo. Don't do it. Okay. Not that way. Shrimpo, buddy. Alright, cool. See here, no items. Alright. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, Louie. Hey, buddy. Because No, 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 no. Is that one being worked on? No. Okay. Oh, Cosmo's gonna come up and cause trouble. Everybody left. I see where the last one is. Awful little room for that, too. Can you cut that out, please and thank you? Okay. Get some stamina back. Oh. Get some more time.
Either one.
Yeah.
50-50.
Oh.
Oh.
That works.
50-50. Again with V. Well, didn't you finish your V research? Oh, scraps again?
I don't know. I knew I was super close. I just didn't check when we were in the lobby last.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't think we saw it V before we ended up in the lobby from the last run.
No, we've seen it twice in this run.
Okay, so yeah, we didn't see it in the last run, which means it wouldn't have gone up any. So yeah, this might have cinched it for me. So I can finally get my V mote and wreck machines even faster.
Well, a machine at least.
I mean, if I play people like Gigi and Louie, I just wreck machines anyway, but...
Oh.
Okay, Boxton V...
God damn it.
Tisha Scraps, I think it is.
Cosmo.
Oh, Cosmo Scraps. Okay.
Cosmo scraps V and who? God damn it.
Cosmo Scraps V and Boxton. Oh, there's actually a machine here too. Okay, let me just. Yeah, this is why V is a skill checker's worst nightmare, is because you'll get those ads that'll cover your skill check bar, and it's awful. Which is why a regular extractor is probably better against V, and why a skill checker is better against Shelly, because she slows down regular extraction. V, you did the exact thing that I told the people about, and I hate you for it.
Mm.
They covered up my skill check bar before I could see where I'd have to hit space.
Yep. Isn't it fun? It's great, right?
Also, she acts exactly like Dandy in that regard, where she will beeline to the messed up machine.
No, Dandy goes to completed machines. She'll go to ones that are messed up.
That's what I'm saying. Just the whole like, she will beeline straight to something if you mess up. Just
Yeah, but
kind of
they're two different things. One, Dandy does it when it's completed. V does it when you mess up a skill check, which
uh,
is why they also do the ads.
Astro
Try
will
to further mess you up.
Astro will also run to a machine if you mess it up, but only if you hide from him and let him instead of letting him
Yeah,
hit you.
yeah. And if you do, then he's going to take all the ichor out of it, or at least a good chunk of it. I don't know. I've never seen it happen, so.
Yeah, I haven't either. I just read it and I was like, that sounds awful.
Can y'all stop just babysitting this one incompleted machine? Please? Can we not do the babysitting technique? Okay, they're doing the babysitting technique. I love how the AI does this and it's like, oh, it's random. No, it ain't. No, no, it ain't. You're literally doing this pathing on purpose.
Takes two.
Legitimately doing this pathing on purpose.
All it takes is them going priority and then have the AI prioritize walking in front of generators. And voila. Well, not everybody at home knows what I'm talking about, but yeah, that's all it is. You just,
Generators are playing DVD now, are we? Yeah.
like I said, on a very technical level, they accomplish the same sort of idea, except we don't have sweaty no lifers slugging us.
Wow. As a killer man, I feel offended.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. I don't slug people. Normally.
Well, plenty of people do, so.
Well, I did say the word normally.
Oh, I guess they spotted you.
Ah!
It sounded like
Scraps, you bitch.
yeah, pincered between a V and a scraps, and that was not ideal sounding. You want to get away from them before I piss them off with the finished machine?
I'm trying to. Are you done, Boxton? Will you go? No, you're just gonna walk to the right to the exit. Alright.
Alright, oh.
I'd prefer that you leave, Boxton.
Oh,
Thank you.
He's coming my way.
Of course he is.
Just gonna circle around. Don't you 180 Boxton come back. I will slap you with all the power of a balloon arm. Good stuff. Oh, that's a good thing. I'll take that. I'll take those too. I'm not very edumacated, but I can read instructions at least. I don't like how quiet it is.
Hi, Buxton.
Boxton Cosmo. Okay, okay. Hi. You can go.
Poppy.
Okay.
Buxton, Cosmo, Poppy. Who's the fourth? Is that a Roger?
Tisha.
There is a lot of canisters. That was a Tisha. I was gonna say there is a lot of canisters all in one spot.
Unless you mistook, no, okay, there is a Poppy there too. I was gonna say, so, because
Yeah, no, Poppy was directly chasing me. I think I could tell what a Poppy looked like when they're on my butt.
I just know I've done that before, where I've seen like the bright blue, and I'm like, oh, that's a Poppy, and then they get closer later, and it's like, oh no, it's a Tisha. Cosmo, buddy, buddy, buddy. I want any cookies. Alright. Don't need you, don't want any. There's a couple right next to our elevators. We should probably get at least one of them done. Ooh, Paxton. Hey there, buddy. Alright. Hey. Gotta love those box of chocolates moments.
Yeah.
One is right next to the elevator, so I'm assuming there's one more.
Right here.
Oh, okay. All these canisters.
Yeah, I told you. They were all in one spot.
I could see why you felt a little suspicious though. That Roger was a.
Yeah, no, that's why I thought Roger was the fourth. And I'm like, that's suspicious. It's a bit sus.
Yeah. You said people got up to like over like floor 100. I can't imagine how many canisters were laying on the ground for all the tunes that they were up against.
Yeah.
And by the way, people that are watching, if you're looking for a quick way to get Icker, you'll want to get all the canisters you can grab.
And
Because
if you get skilled enough to be able to at least solo at least the first few floors, you can start soloing because each machine also gets you a bit of Ichor.
each
So
each machine is worth 5, and each canister is
machine
worth
is
2.
5? Is it 5? I thought it was 10.
I know it goes down as we go on, so maybe I've only been paying attention to the last. Because
It is 5.
as the number of machines goes up, the amount they give you goes down. So it might.
Yeah, it makes sense. I'm sure there's a list somewhere that someone's got written down or something.
But the canisters are always 2, and every time you get another tune wandering the floor, they drop 2 more canisters for people. So in the beginning, machines are your best way. Near the end of a run, canisters are going to be your best way.
Another Boxton and a Blackout.
Oh, there's a bandage over here if you need one.
I'm still on 2 medkits.
Okay, and just spotted it and letting you know.
Yeah. I just hope there's not a fin on a Blackout level like this.
Well, nothing splashed on me, so we're good there. Just gonna leave.
Boxton is one, but I already seen. Oh, there's Tisha. Hi, Tegan.
Yep.
Boxton, Tisha, Tegan.
Who's number 4? There's a Gigi.
Oh no.
Because I just got her research.
Oh no.
Yep.
That's the last thing I want to deal with right now.
If everyone thought Gigi was awful when you could see her, she's extra awful when you can't see. Just the black hand of evil just reach out of the darkness and snatch your items up. There are so many machines. Oh yeah, there's 8 machines. That would make sense why there's a lot of machines everywhere. Boxton, please no. You... Oh, you bitch. Steal my item. God damn you. Now my medkit is exposed, and I don't like that. No! She took it. You bitch. I absolutely hate you.
I just finished running from her, Teak, and I just ran from all four of them, and she exposed my medkits.
Yep.
So both are yours got taken, but mine are both exposed. Well, one of them's exposed. This fucking sucks.
Yep.
GG. Stop trying to steal my medkit.
I was
Bad.
I was hearing that from across. Tegan, I like my tapes. Don't take my tapes. I need to buy more medkits from Dandy now. Leave my tapes alone. I hear that swipey noise.
Could you stop?
Baxton, you're a menace.
Ah, I see you're on the last one. Before the one next to the elevator.
Yep.
Alright. So there's still that bandage there if you want to grab it before we leave.
Yeah.
So at least you have something.
Yeah, because a certain someone. That one.
GG! Yeah, fucking cunt!
I didn't even say her name and she came. And I was like, okay. Yeah, you finish it and then I'll grab it.
I just hope she doesn't freaking appear again because she exposed my medkits again. I managed to find one last piece of candy. And of course, Gigi heard candy and they came running.
Sheet's almost done. There we go. Oh, lordy Lou. You know, it's not a med kit, but it is a good item. I can't smack you for that. No, we got 5. So we're definitely getting up to the floors that is usually the end for us. Just letting everybody know in case it goes downhill real quick.
Mike. In case it goes downhill real quick, huh?
This is always the set of floors where it starts to happen, so I'm just preparing people for everything to go wrong. I've already accepted that this is... Woo! Boxton and a who? Boxton.
So I saw Cosmo. There's a Poppy.
Boxton, Cosmo, Poppy.
Yeah, so we have 2 that we don't know about yet. Well, I guess it's not any of the mains because we don't hear them.
Yeah, pro tip. If you hear steppies, it's a main.
Either steppies or some kind of music. Because pretty sure Astro doesn't make steppies. He just does music.
He has a subtle tap sound that you can hear from a distance, but yeah, the music.
Ah, Shrimpo.
Okay.
And I think I saw Boxton.
Yeah, I mentioned boxing.
Oh, okay, so Shrimpo. So we're still missing one?
Uh-huh.
Cosmo Poppy, Shrimpo, Boxton. Yeah.
Ow, Happy U Beach.
It has a funny little thing you could do at the start of your video. Guess what floor we find our first main on?
Hmm. And then cut away to floor 7 and running away.
No, then you put like write your guesses in the comments below and tell me if you were right. Right now, no, and be like, you'll know if you're right or not by the end of the video, or some shit like that. I don't know,
Yeah,
something silly.
could do for sure. But what would do?
Also, it's a goob.
I don't want.
That's our mystery fifth is a goob.
I don't want any hugs. He can keep them.
And that's why this man's on this floor being all depressed. So people don't want his hugs. This man just wants to give out hugs and no one wants them.
All right, I was kind of working on a machine that was close to the elevator. I love how I suddenly lose the ability to speak English when I get spotted midway through a sentence.
Yeah, you gotta love how I'll start a conversation and then suddenly swap entirely when something catches my attention, kind of like being hunted. You know.
Yep. Yep. It do be like that sometimes.
It is how it is.
No, go! I said no! I said no! No hugs. Son of a bitch.
You called?
Oh, medkit. Oh, thank God.
What? Who? What? When? Where? Oh, hi, Poppy.
Yeah, I ask all the important questions. Who, what, where, when, and why. I guess I'm just going to be a cashier today. And at the register.
Uh,
Oh.
Woo! Oh, I didn't even know he was there. Oh my goodness! I avoided his hugs by accident. Oh boy. Oh, ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That hurt.
Yep. Yep.
I'm glad I had 2 medkits. Because that was only at 1 health after that hit, and I didn't realize it until I looked, and I'm like, oh, time to use one. It's a good time to use one.
For anyone that was curious about how the whole goob thing worked, he's the other ranged attacker, but instead of
Well, instead of just poking you at a distance, he pulls you towards him and gives you a nice big hug and then a tromp.
kind of like what happened to me. And that's why there's a specialty item that you can get for defending against those types of attacks, because it's kind of BS.
Once per floor, I think.
Yep.
It's not the greatest.
Not the greatest, but
compared to other items, it's pretty situational.
No, you bastard. Got another hug. I don't want him. That,
And I could hear you got another hug.
it's a good thing I had that medkit too. I was down at one heart. All right.
Oh, God damn it.
Yep.
I love how they walk in pathways that are just opposite to each other sometimes, where you're going to get spotted by one of them no matter what you do.
Goob no. Goob no. Goob no.
Goob, why? 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 Oh my god.
Is that the last one right there? Behind the little...
Yeah, where I got seen.
Alright, I'm gonna
That's the last one.
finish this up. Heck out of it. Nope, I don't want any. I don't even know if that's Goob behind me, but I don't want any.
I don't want your cookies. We don't want them. Go away with them. Be gone.
This one will get you more money for a heal.
I have a lot of money for healing.
Okay.
I'm okay now. I'm at 592. Okay.
I don't know, I just figured it was a worthwhile grab.
God.
We're only at 30. We have a 70% chance to not have this happen.
Then again, it's 30% is the highest it can be.
Yeah, but still, we have a 70% chance that this shouldn't happen. And something weird is going on today.
It knows that you're recording. It knows you're making a video.
Someone's recording. Let's make it so they always have blackouts. Defy all logic.
I found another bandage, so I picked her up. Probably shouldn't have. Probably should let you have it.
Yes, alright. The game's been weird. We've been getting really bad luck with the blackouts, but every time I get like low on health, the game's like, you mad kid? Hi, Cosmo.
Well, now that you spoke it into existence, it's not going to happen anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that's a Shrimpo. I did not know I traded a Cosmo for a Shrimpo.
Cosmo Shrimpo, Boxton Poppy. I feel like we're missing one.
We probably are. So keep an eye out on the capsules, I guess, because I'm not sure who exactly it might be.
Cosmo Shrimpo, Boxton Poppy.
I haven't seen anyone else walking around yet, so there's a fair chance it's a Roger. There's also a decent chance it could also be a Connie, maybe in a machine that we haven't seen, or just floating around, because she takes forever to get anywhere.
I think I just saw a goob again.
I don't like those words that you said. Please.
Yeah, I don't like them either.
Oh, did someone nip you?
Yeah,
It's bad for your health.
I know. Cosmo, why are there, like, every one of you is over here? Could you not be? Oh my god. Could y'all just not be over here?
Oh, that was
No, it's not. It's a Yada.
Ah, okay.
That's not a whole lot better.
I mean, in the amount of time that you'd zip over to Goob, Yada'd be up in your face. So, I mean, it's about the same.
What? God, oh my god, there's so freaking many.
Woo.
When you lose one, you probably find another one.
Almost gave Yada a smooch. Because I was not really paying attention forward. I was kind of looking side to side.
God fucking damn it. Will y'all leave me alone for 2 fucking minutes? 2 freaking minutes!
Woo. No, you guys all suck. Ow.
Now who spotted me? Another Yada, of course. Damn it. Why are you there?
This may be the floor. Jesus. No. No Boxton, I don't want any. No Poppy, I don't want any. See a Yada there. Okay. Okay, I see one there. Is there one in the cubby or?
No, those are already done. Cosmo. No, Cosmo, don't do it.
Almost walked out to greet a Boxton there. Don't want to do that. Boxton, no. That was way too close. That was way too close. That was way too close. That's way too close. Y'all, leave me alone for a moment. Oh, that was dangerous. Sprinting around like a madman without changing the angle of my camera was a little more dangerous than I usually get up to.
Could y'all literally leave me alone? Please. Go away. Oh my god. Go away. I don't want you. Alright, the last one's in front of the elevator. Could y'all fucking not be right fucking there? Why? 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 Literally. Every single one of you.
Oh, what?
The hell yeah.
I feel a little small.
I couldn't imagine why.
This is not medical grade equipment, sir.
It really ain't.
Just gonna point that out. Candy sometimes make you
It
feel better,
really
but
ain't.
it don't help me.
No, well, great. And why is he right there? Come on.
V, there's a Boxton, there's a Glisten, there's Shrimpo. Hi, Glisten. There's a bandage. Oh, thank God.
But why? Cause the Connie.
Connie. Okay. Hi, Glisten. Hey, buddy. It's fine.
So we got TV, Connie, Glisten, Boxton.
Yep. And
Was that? I think I heard you say Shrimpo.
Yep.
So who's the one that's left? V, Connie, Boxton, Shrimpo.
Glisten.
Listen. Yeah, okay.
Which I've just lost sight of Glisten. I don't know where.
He's over here with me now.
Okay. As long as somebody's got an eye on him and is close to
Yeah,
him.
you're better at doing machines anyway. Fucking hell.
V. You being a pain in the butt. I know that is your job, but still. Oh, were they up there? I thought they were back here. It sounded like V was coming up to see me from the back side of things. Okay.
Yeah, he was out in the middle.
Woo.
Keyword is was. He's out in the kitchen now. I done did it again. There was a bandage and I...
Yes, sir. I picked one up. They are dropping more bandages, which is great.
Wait, you need the bandage more than I do. I can still heal myself.
Let's see here. Where is... Okay, finished one in here. All the extra... Hey, Court. Hey, Boxton. I don't want anybody. No, 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 no.
Where the fuck did Glisten just go? Ah, there he is. He went into that one room. Shrimpo, could you not?
If Glisten...
Shrimpo, could you not?
Glisten is in a weird room, then, you know, Shrimpo's gonna go too.
Shit.
Is Glisten about to lose his mind?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Oh, you would do a 180, you fucking whore. You fucking know. I need to get to Glisten.
Where'd he go?
I'm on him now.
Okay.
Fucking hell. They were all just all around him for some reason.
Woo! Shrimpo? I would move because Shrimpo's on the way.
Of course he is.
Buxton, hey buddy boy, and you not.
Fucking damn it.
Oh boy. Okay. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You did not mean to mess that up. I actually wandered off the machine beforehand, but you know, skill checks and all that. Oh, I actually almost for a half second forgot Connie was even on this floor. I about went up to touch that machine to start working on it. I think this is the type of floor that Connie actually will thrive on. Or almost, anyway. Ah, okay, so you... Ooh. Sir, or madam, I'd prefer not to be slowed. I'm guessing Glisten's about to go crazy.
No. Calm them down.
Okay, I'm about 75% done with this machine, and of course, V is coming this way. The beach. Alright. Is Glisten around? I don't want to...
Yeah, just go for it. He's right. Oh, he's next to you. You might want to come this way. Yeah. He's yeah.
Alright. You know the universe isn't gonna like us decreasing the odds of that, right?
I know it's a little late for it, but
Okay, Poppy, Tisha, Louie, Shrimpo.
yada.
Okay. Shrimpo, can
Poppy,
you?
Tisha, Louie, Shrimpo, yada.
That's 5,
I
right?
think that's all 5.
Poppy, why are you back here? That's Shrimpo territory. What the heck are you doing back there, girl? That's where Shrimpo creeps about at. Louis, don't do it. I was just about to make a dumb comment of, "Wow, there's so many machines over here." Like, yep, there's 9 of them in the area. They gotta fill them in somewhere. Who spotted me? No, sorry, bub. Things going okay for you?
For now. Poppy is definitely going into really weird locations, that much is certain. It's like her pathing and Shrimpo's pathing got kind of mixed together.
Yeah, I don't know why she was back there. A couple times I've had to run back there. Maybe they're giving that role out to some more people so it's not always just a Shrimpo weirdness. I don't know how she didn't see me, but I'll take it. Of course. Of course.
You spoke up.
And spoke up. Didn't get spotted by Poppy the entire time, but Yada was like, "Yeah, I got you."
What? All right.
Yeah, I did not know you were around there. Otherwise, I would have warned about the Yada. But Shrimpo, why you here, buddy? I guess I kind of know why you're here, because you go weird places. Ooh, that was way too close for comfort. All right.
Can y'all fucking go away? Damn.
Oh, there's literally just that last machine in the middle there. Ooh.
Ugh.
Ooh. Hayata. Thank you.
She's ran me off of that machine twice now, and she's always been right on my butt every single time.
Ooh, the funny button. I should just take Jawbreakers instead. I mean, we're closing in on that record of yours. What was it, 26 you said?
Yeah, I think it was 26.
Steppies.
Uh,
Sounds like V. 'Cause why wouldn't it be?
I mean, if you haven't finished your research, you definitely have it now.
Yeah. Oh,
And an Astro.
yep. I just heard
His little theme music.
Yep.
Buxton, Astro, V. I think I hear the Astro steppies.
Yeah, they're
Copy.
in a Cosmo, it looks like. I think I saw Cosmo. Yeah.
I think there's 6 because it's 24.
Maybe.
God damn it.
I haven't been up this many floors yet. Or down
It's
this
every
many.
4 floors they add another one.
Let's see, yeah, we're
Or if it's like 1 or 2 people, they added one to another one every 4 floors. I don't know what the ruling is on more people than 2.
seems to be one less floor per extra person. Which is why when we have 3 people, we'll get like an extra tune at floor 11 instead of 12. Jeez. So many. There are so many. Cosmo, why were you there, buddy? Why were you there at that exact moment in time? I need to know. Shoot at me anyway, you bitch. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be it. Unfortunately, it looks like because they're quickly honing in on my location. God damn it! Being super speedy is fantastic. But yeah, this. Oh my lord, so many people. So many freaking people.
Yeah, well, that's that.
I can see why 26 was here.
Yeah. Seeing that floor again just makes me cry remembering how much work I had to put in as a solo to get through there.
Yeah, no, I get it. All right. Real quick. Let's. I don't even have to go there. I can just see if I get the remote. I do. V-mote, all for me now. What's everybody else at? Shelly 91, Sprout 73, Pebble 83. Dandy's at 93. One more time of visiting him and I'll have him, and then Astro 81. Let's see, I definitely meet the requirements to get V except for the... Oh, right. Okay, that's a thing I'll have to do. Not for this video, because I'm gonna be closing the video out here soon, but I forgot another requirement of V is completing all the mastery quests on Brightney.
In fact, who?
Brightney. I need to finish all her quests.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
But, yeah. That was Dandy's World. I know we were kind of just rambling as we went along, but we were just having fun. Thank you guys for watching.
Rambling is normal. What you mean?
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.